Okay, privacy versus passage lock. For bathrooms, you definitely want bathrooms and bedrooms. You want a privacy lock. You want to be able to lock the door. You know, get some privacy, especially in the bathroom. That's pretty important. Bedroom too. So that's privacy lock. And for certain doors, you want passage lock like this, just a lever lock. For closets, that's exactly what you want. You don't need a lock on the closet. And so for this one, for the bedroom, this one, someone put a passage lock on here. You should have a privacy lock. So privacy lock. So here goes. This particular brand just has 2 screws that pass through, so it's really simple matter of just undoing the screws and pulling them apart. The inner screw is a little bit trickier in that you just need to undo it, or hold the lever down while you turn it out. So I'm going to pull that screw out first, since the other one's a lot easier. So here's that. This one I'm actually going to use on the front door in combination with a deadbolt. Nice thing about doing it that way is no one can lock themselves out by accident. If you have a keyed entry lock on the lever lock, it's easy for someone to leave the keys inside, walk outside and forget that they've locked the door. With the deadbolt, they have to actually use the key to lock it, so it's just less likely that someone's gonna lock themselves out. And kind of a nice way to go for front doors. So that's what I'm changing it to here. I don't think I'll need to change the inner latch piece here. It uses actually the same latch since it's the same brand door lock. See a lot of different door lock styles out there, some of them with hidden screws and different ways of releasing the screws. Anyway, this one here, I'm going to reuse the screws on our privacy lock. So the main concern of the privacy lock is that the thumb latch portion goes on the inside and the other portion on the outside. And you just kind of want to dry fit it and test it, make sure it actually locks, make sure it actually unlocks. If it doesn't, better to get it right before you put your screws in. Anyway, here it is. Now we just feed our screws through and just kind of feel for it, get them started. It's a little bit easier to get this side started. So that one's on there. And then once that's done, hold it together, pull your lever down, and insert your next screw. Or if the screw's not too long, you might be able to feel for it and get it started there. Once it's started, you can go ahead and hold it together. Tighten the outside one first. And hold it together, position it where you want it, and then tighten the inside one. So here's the outside one. Nice and snug. And now we'll do the inside one. Okay, there it is. Test it out, make sure everything does exactly what it's supposed to. Make sure you got no sagging on the lock, no shaking, no sagging. Everything's good to go. These, if someone locks themselves out, it just uses a flathead screwdriver or a little key to access to get in there. See, it's locked now. Can't open it. You can take just a flathead screwdriver and rotate it, and now it can be open. It's just more of a stop so no one opens the door by accident, but someone's able to open the door if they need to. Good to go. That's the deal on privacy locks and passage locks. Good to go.